Hello? Is this thing on? Hey everybody, what's going on? Ooh, this can't be how I start the video. Hey everybody, what is going on? I've missed vlogging, so I figured let's bring them back. Okay, well I should note, I don't know if they're coming back, but I wanted to, like, you know, dip my big ol' crusty toe back into the water. Today is Tuesday. So today, okay, I have not vlogged in so long. Now, because it's Tuesday, I am uploading my podcast, Chris vs. the People, or at least I'm trying to. The platform that my editor sends the files on isn't working. I know, it's just another day of... Another day. I've got my big ass iced coffee. Later, we're heading to New York City because Mayor Zohran Mamdani invited me to his Pride event. And it has never felt so good to be in the LGBTQIA+. I don't know why I'm like this right now. I think it's just normally that I don't really talk to anyone this soon after waking up. I'm gonna check in with y'all in a little bit. Now, before we carry on with the rest of today's vlog, I want to thank our sponsor, which is Grow Therapy. If you've been watching me for a minute, you know how much of a fan and proponent of therapy that I am. On top of therapy being so inaccessible, it can also feel inherently very scary to open up to someone that you don't really know that well, but that's where Grow Therapy comes in. Grow Therapy is an accessible mental health solution that you can trust, and they make it so easy for you to connect with licensed therapists. Not only are there thousands of licensed, vetted therapists, but also probably what I think is the best part about Grow Therapy is how insurance friendly they are. Grow Therapy works with over 125 insurance plans, including Medicaid in some states. Some Grow Therapy users pay as little as $0 per session based off of their insurance plan. There are no subscriptions, you pay per session. Also, being able to find a therapist that you feel that you can talk to is just as important. And with Grow Therapy, you can search by gender, identity, language, faith, etc. to really make sure that you're finding someone who gets you. I can't emphasize enough the importance of therapy, so if you are looking to start your therapy journey, be sure to check out growtherapy.co/Chris Klemens or scan the QR code on screen to find your dream therapist. And thank you again to Grow Therapy for sponsoring today's video. Now, guys, let's get back to the vlog. I just had the panic of a lifetime. I am driving to New York. I am on the Delaware Memorial Bridge, and I straight up thought I forgot my vlog camera. I was like, okay, and we are gonna take a left turn right off this bridge. But anyways, I uploaded this week's episode of Chris vs. the People, which was all about insane family lore. And oh my God, I think that might be my favorite theme that we have done on Chris vs. the People. I mean, the title of the episode alone is My Uncle Married My Dad's Stalker. The titles were a toss-up though. It was either that, I caught my dad sleeping with my grandma, or she used his life insurance money for a BBL. I'm not gonna lie, it was tough to choose between those three. Anyways, like I said, we're on the way to New York, and we have Mayor Zohran Mamdani's Pride event tonight. During his campaign especially, I worked a lot with his team, and so they invited me, and they're gonna let me talk with him and ask him a few questions.
I know moments of celebration like tonight can feel few and far between, especially in a time of such increased federal attacks on the mere existence of being a queer person. Rights that were once considered settled are now at risk. The progress won by many is now endangered. And yet queer New Yorkers have always found a way to celebrate joy amidst hardship. So let us take a moment to appreciate where we stand today, and let us give this entire room a round of applause.
Thank you. It's mostly sweat, so. I look like I'm sweating like a criminal on trial right now. It's horrifying. We are here with the mayor.
How's it going?
It's going great. Now, would you rather, Mayor, give every gay person free rent in New York or ban Target from ever making another Pride collection? Both are good causes.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into those options.
Have it on my desk Monday morning. Thank you. Jennifer Lopez just recently said that you have to be born in New York to be a New Yorker. What do you think makes a New Yorker a New Yorker?
Well, I think it's so funny you asked that because we're in a room about New York City's history.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be like, bring out J-Lo, and I was like, that is not beef I was looking for today.
Look, I will give you a very legal answer. If you're a resident of New York City, hello, New Yorker.
That is what I think, but listen, I don't have an orange soda and if you know moment, so who am I?
I don't know what that means.
You're like, I'm employed, for the record. What was the last thing you did for the first time?
Oh, wow. The last thing I did for the first time. What's the movie Heathcliff?
Is that the movie?
No, that's
the actor. Oh, Wuthering Heights.
Wuthering Heights. I saw Wuthering Heights. First time I ever saw Wuthering Heights.
You're like, just think of any movie I've seen recently, quick.
Great film. I did cry.
I haven't seen it. I listened to the soundtrack. Are you a Charlie girl?
I am.
Well, it's Pride. You have to say, yeah, it's so true. Who's been your favorite celebrity or notable endorsement? Like, who was someone that you saw cheering for you and you were like, whoa?
I'm a very big soccer fan, and I did an interview once where the interviewer, Adam Friedland, had videos of Arsenal players from the past, and this is the team that I love, recorded videos for me, and that was something I was not prepared for.
You got like cameos from the Arsenal team.
Yes.
Wow, yep.
Tears in the eyes. How about you? Who's made you the most starstruck?
Who's made me the most starstruck? Probably like Ariana Grande following me. I was like, okay, Glinda, get back in that bubble and go, please. I'm scared. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're gonna go home and be like, never let him near me again. I'm back in the car. Oh my god, the venue was 7,000 degrees. He is probably like, who is that F-A-double-G-O-T? I love him though. He's so nice and it's like so funny. I was gonna try and get a bit for the vlog, but I was like already going over. I'm in an Uber back to my apartment. Absolutely sweating me balls off. My car should be done charging. I'm gonna get in it and head back to Delaware so I can spend the night with my boyfriend and my girls. But oh my god, thank you guys for making this my life. What? Like, no joke. Zohran is one of the very few people who continues to give me hope each and every day. And to be in a room full of so many queer people and to have someone in leadership give us their support, it was just a very, very special evening, and I'm very honored to be a part of it. And I'm gonna put the camera away because I'm afraid I'm gonna get all mushy. I just put my tongue. That won't happen if I put the camera down. Alrighty, I'm home and I've done my hair and skin routine and I officially look like an egg. I'm eating pizza and catching up on Love Island. Oh, what a life. I will say, I do not think Kenzie is utilizing her clam slamming abilities enough. For how many times she dropped into a split in the intro music video, and she's only done it once during a challenge. If I was in this house and I could do a split, you would be so sick of me. If you're watching Love Island, I need you to comment who your faves are because I kind of want to talk some Hi vlog, it's the next day. I was so excited to show you my bed head because it's something I do on my story, but my hair actually doesn't look terrible today. I mean, it's Pride, but let's get one thing straight. It does, but not as bad as it normally does. Anyways, my boyfriend made me my giant cup of iced coffee and we are watching the last Summer House reunion. And let me tell you, bitch, I'm sad. It's later in the day. I am doing a terrible job vlogging. Who saw that one coming? I mean, I just don't feel like I live an exciting enough life. I know that quite literally yesterday I was heading up to New York to interview Zohran Mamdani, so like I hear it. But like in my day-to-day, I'm boring. I'm not gonna go down this hole because I've got dinner to cook. Our lazy go-to dinners are usually rice, a vegetable, and then like chicken or some sort of healthy protein. We're gonna be doing my mustardy chicken, green beans, and my fun little spin on rice. Let's go. I do, however, for dinner need adult fuel.
Not my toes were free.
They're blurred out. Cheers.
Cheers.
We are setting the stove to 400. What I do for my chicken marinade is I get a Dijon mustard. I don't measure a fucking thing, so I'm so sorry if you're a measuring kind of girl. You're gonna want some lemon juice. This is what our marinade is looking like. It fully looks like a bag of vomit. I would normally use olive oil, but I only have avocado, so that is gonna do. I'm gonna throw in some onion powder, some red chili flakes for some heat, and then some parsley because I feel fancy and pretty, and also I just fucking love parsley. And I've got a little bit of white wine left, so we're just gonna throw that in. That'll make it really nice. I know that everyone probably knows this, but I also know that there's some people who find cooking very intimidating. You can make like bunches of bags of marinades, put the chicken in them, and then freeze them, and then you just pull it out on the day that you want it in the morning and let it thaw, and you've got such a delicious meal. All right, because I'm a garlic slut, I've got like a handful of garlic, and I love using a grater. Alright, I have our marinade all done. Oh my god, I am glowing like the little angel that I am. I don't know if we're at the Pornhub Awards, but these are literally some of the biggest breasts I've ever seen. Oh my god, touching chicken freaks me out. Oh my god. 911. I forgot that we only had 2 chicken breasts, so I may have way overdone the marinade, but it makes a great sauce for the vegetables and rice. And now I'm just gonna let this marinate on the side for a little. Now that we've got our beans in a bowl, I'm gonna take the same grater and I'm gonna grate some garlic over the beans. I'm gonna take a very little amount of avocado oil. I'm gonna take just a little bit of salt. I'm gonna do a little bit of pepper. And then we're just gonna mix it around. There we go. Alrighty, we are gonna make the rice now. Also, you guys are sitting on my paper towel holder because I don't have a tripod for this thing. I mean, I do. I don't want to use one. I'm gonna make 2 cups of rice, which means we're gonna need 4 cups of water. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna turn this motherfucker on high. We're gonna bring it to a boil. I'm adding salt, and that is rice. Wow, this looks literally disgusting on camera. Bye! Okay, ignore the fact that my window is dirty as fuck. Look how pretty the sunset is tonight. Is that not literally gorgeous? The food just got out of the oven and the stove, and it's time to put it all together, and you get the best bowl. Oh! I have to say, everything looks much prettier. Wait, why is it so... Oh. Much better. Look how beautiful. Alright, my boyfriend and I are gonna eat dinner on the floor in the family room. I watched Love Island, but I want to try a bite. I didn't end up doing anything to the rice. I just, by the time that was done, honey, so was I. Alright, we have a bite with everything on it. Ooh, mustard's really strong. Okay, well, something to drink about. Guys, look who I have with me.
Now turn around.
You, girl. My older brother is obsessed with soccer, and he has a son who is obsessed with Squishmallows. And McDonald's has World Cup themed Squishmallows in their Happy Meals. When I was younger, they had like Beanie Babies and like the dog, if you know, you know. I was like, oh my god, this feels exactly like being a kid. So I'm driving with my mom and I figured, let's get a fucking Happy Meal. Oops.
I will say, following up on what Chris just said, I was a decent mom with respect to driving around and getting the Beanie Baby collection and stuff and Happy Meals, but it has been possibly 20 years since
it's been so long. So
I've eaten at a McDonald's. Or
no, it's a lot more reason for me.
Chris said they're $6.99 or something.
I don't know.
$1.99 Happy
They
Meal.
were?
Yeah, $1.99.
Could I get 1 4-piece chicken McNugget Happy Meal? Ooh, apple slices or extra fries? I'll do apple slices. This is like the original blind box. Oh my god.
Oh, it's right on top.
Oh my god.
I got it! I got it! I got it!
You got it! What did I got? Okay, this is kind of appropriate.
Let me see.
His name is Gordon. It's a fucking dolphin. That is literally one of the ones
I know it is. Well, technically this is mine.
I know, and I'm pissed. I was like, I'm doing this for my nephew. Well, I'm like, yes! I guess this is maybe a shark.
Look what I got, Chris. Isn't this nice?
Fuck you.
Hi!
Ooh, give me my fucking leopard!
You can't take it with greasy hands.
I've only eaten a fry with my left hand.
Resell this on the market for millions. On the market. So like that.
Yeah, I'm like, what?
1 try, 1 score.
No, really. I also really want this like sexy little spotted, and well, I'm not gonna call it animal sexy.
Quality is not as lovely as the Beanie Babies of yesteryear.
I was gonna say that. Why does it feel... Oh, there's yours.
Did you switch?
No, I would never do that. I would never.
Yes, you did.
Wow, this was a fun little activity. So like nostalgic. I really wish you guys could see what you're standing on, but it is part of my next act. I was just in the liquor store picking up some more nowadays, and I saw that Sunny D makes vodka seltzers. So I grabbed orange pineapple, tangy orange, and then I grabbed orange strawberry. These have 95 calories, 4.5% alcohol per volume, gluten-free, and no sugar added, which, honey, that's not the Sunny D I remember. Anyways, so you guys are on a stack of 4 cans. Yeah, absolutely. I'm gonna start with the orange pineapple one because I'm not a pineapple girl. I I'm so sorry, Sunny D, for the shit I just talked. This is literally not sponsored. I thought that, like, because I do cocktails on my channel, why not taste test some fucking beverages? I don't even fuck with pineapple like that. This is incredible. I'm shook. I thought this was gonna be like a kind of vomiting in my sink video. Not here today, honey. I have high hopes for orange strawberry, although I don't think I've ever heard of orange and strawberry being combined. Okay, plant my fat ass on a beach. Give me unlimited of these, girl. It'll be a summer I literally will never remember. I don't know if these have more bubbles in them than normal drinks, but fuck. Wow, I really thought that this was gonna be brutal. These are kind of fucking good. Homeboy can, like, get it. Now we've got our tried and true tangy orange Sunny D. I actually don't know how I'm gonna love an orange seltzer. I'm acting like I'm on Fear Factor. Like, bitch, shut the fuck up. Oh, wow. Anyways, this is phenomenal. Yeah, I have no notes. I thought I was gonna have like a 3-page PDF of notes. And I buzzed. Buzzed light! I am wildly pleasantly surprised by this and also a little drunk. And honestly, I think we should end the vlog on a high note. Cheers, y'all. I mean, fuck high noon. Let's end on a high note with Sunny D. Thanks so much for watching. I know that this was my first vlog back after a while, but I'm like kind of getting into it again. I just need to get better at it. So bear with me, but I think I'm gonna start vlogging. Better not hold me to it though. Oh. That one legitimately just scared me a little. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the bell and hit the thumbs up button. Be sure to get tickets to my tour, Chris vs. the People Live, and be sure to subscribe to my show, Chris vs. the People. I hope you have a good night. Oh, I don't even think you can see my cheeks bumping, so bummer.